Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome to Oilers After Dark. My name is Matt, and tonight we are doing the Oilers Flames game recap, episode 52. Oilers win, let's play La Bamba, baby. Now, let's not get all excited. It wasn't the blowout win we were hoping for to happen, as it was the Battle of Alberta. It was a snorefest. In all intents and purposes, the Oilers did enough to win. Some people say they didn't deserve it. I'm not in that mind frame. I am not that guy to say they didn't deserve it. A win's a win. They earned it. They had a defense that played well. They had a goaltender that played worldly. They got timely goal scoring when they needed it. They got good defense when it had to happen. They played a bend and not break game. Thus, they get the 2 points, and Calgary gets a nada. Now, in saying that, and I know this part right here for this brief 20 seconds, it's going to piss off some people. It's probably going to piss off one of the guys I do Oilers After Dark with. I'm going to tell you the shots. I'm going to tell you the shot totals that Flames had and the shot totals the Oilers had. Flames had 47. Oilers had 22. Oilers scored twice. Flames scored once. Now it's for the part that you're all going to hate me. Yes, Flames had 47 shots. They were not all 10 bell shots. Stuart Skinner played amazing. He made the saves that kept the team close. He made the saves that kept the team ahead. He made spectacular saves. He made mind-blowing, back-to-back shots that he probably shouldn't have had any chance saving. He made those saves. He played amazing. He played great. And for the first time in a long time, I actually heard the post-game interview from the coach, Coach Woodcroft, and he said it just like I'm about to say it. Flames shoot from everywhere. The Flames will shoot from center ice to keep the defense back on their toes, to keep the goalie playing goalie, to keep him aware of what's about to happen, to keep him aware that, hey, we will shoot from anywhere. So I apologize if that pisses people off that, oh, well, you're just taking away Stuart Skinner's victory. No, Stuart Skinner made a saves that he shouldn't have made. He played fucking amazing. This kid was reason number one. The Oilers won tonight. 47 saves, 47 shots, 46 saves. That's not a cough and sneeze, thank you, sir. That is a well-earned victory. That kid did what that kid does and has done all season for this team, which is be amazing, which is make those saves that he's called upon to make. Now, of course, the Oilers started out the game flat-footed. Few interceptions here and there, a few misplays here and there, bad passes here and there, unlucky bounces here and there. Didn't matter first period, no scoring. We chalked that up to turkey hangovers. I'm pretty sure they had lots of turkey over the Christmas break, holiday break. So, no goals. Lots of shots were put on net. No goals. We're happy it's 0-0 going in the second period. And then the breakdown happened. And the breakdown happened for Calgary. They scored. Dang, I didn't even put who scored. Oops. Backlund scores for Calgary, assisted by Mangiapane and Coleman. Now, that's not important, but because I forgot to put it up there, I did double duty for that. My bad. Why was that goal? The puck needed to get out. Puck didn't get out. Oilers were in their zone running around for a large part of that shift. First line was out there. They were hemmed in. They got the puck out. They got the puck in the Calgary zone. Two of the three forwards. It is what it is. Oilers get scored on. First time again. Stop me if you've heard this before. Other team scores first. But thankfully, we have a guy called Tyson Barrie. Slap shot from the point. Bingo, bango, bongo, Bob's your uncle. We got a tie game. Assisted by Yamamoto. Have yourself a season, young man. Welcome back to the lineup. So Barrie gets his 100th goal of his career. Positive. And of course, because of that, he's going to go right into that corner right meow. Barrie, 100 goal of his career. Nothing to sneeze at. He's been around a while. Excuse me, good for him to get it. Very positive. Could have happened earlier in the season, but I'm glad it happened on this night, on this day. So we move along. We go to the third period. Pause. We don't go to the third period. We go to the second. And what I think is a knee on knee should be suspended at the very least. Fine, but it's not going to because, again, tonight was the first night I'm actually listening to other people's instead of just forming my own educated opinion. Other people's are saying it's McDavid's fault. Bolshevik, don't like it. So you're just expecting McDavid to skate north-south every time and get wrecked with every hit? No. You know McDavid is not going to go north-south. You as a defenseman are well fucking aware that number 97 will jump east and west and will jump and try and get around you. It is your fucking responsibility to get your legs out of the way. Now, that's not what I'm mad about. The knee is one thing, should have been called, could have been called, should be a suspension, won't be a suspension. What I'm upset about is the Oilers on the ice did nothing. 97 got hit, knee on knee, and the ones on the ice did nothing. They didn't even look at fucking Uyghur the second. They didn't think twice about Uyghur. I don't know if this team is fucking soft. I don't know if it's the league being fucking soft. But I do know the new NHL rules, and I don't like them, and I do not approve of them. Had a player jumped in and fought Uyghur, it would have been a 5-minute major, a game misconduct, and if it's your first offense being game misconduct, it's a $5,000 fine. If it's a second offense, it's a 2-game suspension. If it's a third or fourth offense, it's a 5 to 12-game suspension. League needs to fix those fucking rules to stop awarding bad plays by shitty players because they can't keep up with the Connor McDavids of the league. It's not Connor McDavid's fault that he's faster than everybody else, so they're allowed to knee him and hit him and hold him and his teammates if they were willing to. I'm not saying they were willing to because they didn't seem to be, but if they had a guy out there that was willing to, he shouldn't be punished because he protected his player. But McDavid does what McDavid does, right? Oh, does he ever. He gets the power play goal, which was later in the game. Mangiapane holding Nurse. Can't do that, kid. Assisted by Draisaitl and Hyman. All is well in the world. Oilers score early in the third period. Ride that wave of momentum. Flames pushed, Flames pushed, Flames pushed, Flames pushed. Ben did not break defense. It worked. Skinner stood on his head when he had to. Lucky post at the end, but hey, we thank those guys enough. Oilers win. Play La Bamba, baby. We're off to Seattle on Friday. It's an 8 o'clock start. It's a bit of a late one. Oilers are back in a wild card spot. They're now 19-12-2. I don't like the fact that we've got 3 more wins than Calgary, and yet they're only... I'll get into that in another video. Anyways, obviously McDavid and Skinner are going to go into these 2 bottom corners, and they'll probably already be up for a while, just say foreshadowing. Thank you for watching. Thank you all for subscribing, clicking, liking my comment. Oilers win. Take the win. Skinner's playing great. Ride him till he's not. That's all I gotta say. Have a good night.